Let's talk about love today, folks. Love is a mystery. And, if people can put up with you, put up with your jokes, put up with your humor, lack of humor, if it's dry humor or if it's really funny. Hopefully it is. Or whatever your quirks are, if they can put up with you, then that means they love you. A recent study was conducted, this past year and asked all women of many ages, even teenagers even, and asked what kind of quality they look into a prospective man. And they all said someone that's secure, someone that treats them with respect, and someone who accepts them for who they are. That's a biggie right there. And it really doesn't really have much to do with looks or whether they're athletically built, or have the stamina to be very strong. I mean, a lot of people think that's what girls want, or women want, but really, they just want somebody to listen to them at the end of the day. Someone to be in their corner, and someone who really looks out for them more than anyone else would. Someone who can put up with their ups and downs, and even when they do go crazy at times. Because we all go crazy, even men go crazy. And if you can put up with each other at the end of the day, then that's what love really is, a test and toll. That's what love is, a test, or it could be a toll. Hopefully it's a test. And that'll make you stronger as you grow and mature together, as in your union of being together. As you grow in the relationship, and as you get married eventually, it'll keep continuing to grow from there. A lot of people don't know their mates. Many people marry for contractual reasons, or for business reasons, or for money reasons. And that's not really why you get married. All that stuff is good, but if there's no love there, it really has no substance. You can have money, you can have all these things, but all those things don't really matter. What really matters is love. You gotta have things, but that doesn't really matter. Most experts say, according to counseling and marriage in the family experts, will often say that love is the rudimentary root of it all. And you must always remember that. What people have or what they don't have really doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter when you're legal, meaning 18 years old or older. And age is just a number. And as long as you got that secret sauce, you don't have to worry about, how old they are. As long as you love them and they love you, and they really look out for you and they care about you, and they're always there for you, even when they're not able to be. Maybe because of family differences, maybe because of a parent just despises a person because they can't stand why a son or daughter might actually really love that person. And maybe they just don't want you in their life because of that reason. But in the end, if it's real love and true love, it's going to work out and you're going to be together. Because, in rare cases, even when people are many years apart, they often do work out. Hormones won't have nothing to do with it. Age won't have nothing to do with it. It's really whether at the end of the day, face to face, do you really truly love each other? Are you going to be scared of that person? Are you going to go talk to that person? Are you going to still have some kind of contact with that person? Meaning personal, hanging out, that sort of thing. Because love, you take risk. And true love is like that. But the thing is, you just have to think in that prospectus. And, it doesn't matter what people do. You got to remember, when you become an adult, you can make your own decision. And your parents really may not like it, but they really can't control you when you're 18. And if you're in that situation, that's what you have to remember. Because that is the law, by the way. They may tell you otherwise because they think they're law givers, but really they're not. But, sometimes they'll do stuff like that, trying to scare you to get you to submit to what they want you to do. And they may use and twist the scriptures and say, well, you're not following the will of what the Bible says. That's not true. Really what they're saying is, you're not following what they want you to do because they have a different agenda than you. And they're looking out for their interests more so than yours. That's really what they're saying. It's not a matter of whether you're being obedient or not, because you are being obedient. Because when you're 18, you're following the law, and that kind of trumps your parents. When you're underage, you have to do what they tell you. But the thing is, they can't control your life or rule your life for the rest of your life. Now, they'll tell you things that are useful, but sometimes they tell you things that really have no use whatsoever. And I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate to that as people. But parents are wonderful in a lot of ways. But when it comes to your love life, that really has something to do with you and God, ultimately, not your parents. So you think about that. Other people may put their 2 cents in there often where it doesn't belong, but they will. But if you really love somebody and you really care, it goes beyond what the person has. It goes beyond their outside physique. It goes for the heart, and it goes for what they really stand for. At the end of the day, are they going to be by your side through thick and thin? Hopefully, yes, because that's what true love really is, in its bare axis. And that's what true love really functions and operates and really looks like. You know, I love you for everything that you are, from your head to your toe, to all your imperfections, to all your quirks, to all your mishaps, and I love you for the person who you really are and who God has made you out to be. That's what true love really is. So there you go. That's my message, and I hope it helps you to rethink things, re-examine things, and hopefully we'll remember and rekindle that fire in you so you'll stay true to that person to whom you truly do love. Take care. This is Michael DeSilvas from New Hunter Church of Christ. A message on true love. Take care.